All right, how you doing, Final Wordians? My name is Lee Boy. You're listening and watching a special video. Basically dealing with the channel, dealing with, I'm just ranting and giving you how I feel today. I was supposed to do an announcement, and I still might. It all depends on basically how I feel and how things go for the foreseeable future. YouTube right now is really annoying when you make content for people to watch and consume and it's not getting to them. There are 4,000 subscribers on my channel. People are not getting notifications, and it's really, really, really upsetting me. I make content. I spend a lot of hours into my videos, and it's just really disturbing and annoying to see that YouTube is pulling this not advertiser-friendly stuff with people that really are following all the guidelines and rules and things of that nature. I know a couple of other content creators who can, attest to that, who are, following the rules, doing everything that YouTube tells them to do, and still, it's like they're being penalized. Just because the content we talk about, let's be honest here, a lot of people that I follow or I really deal with, they deal with the same thing I deal with. It's basically, the comic book genre, superheroes, TVs, and movies, and things of that nature. And we're talking about these things, and it's like you're running ads that deal with the same content that we talk about, yet you're sitting there hitting us with, you're limiting our views. You're limiting who the views can reach because you're saying that it's not suitable. It's not advertiser friendly. Which is, if your system is going to throw comic book ads on our videos, how is our comic book content not suitable? It really makes it, mind-boggling when I hear that or when I see that. It really does make me angry, And then if you use certain words, which the algorithm listens to, if you say like for example, I might say the word right now, violence, and this video might not be suitable for advertisement just because I said the word, or if you show a clip about, two people wrestling or having a match or a fight, using that, all of that stuff is not advertiser friendly. But the thing about it is, you sit there and you put ads on people's videos that has the same content you're supposed to be not advertiser friendly for. Okay? And what that does, if anybody knows, if you're a content creator, you have 24 to 48 hours to get a certain amount of views on your video for it to be considered suggested, recommended, and pushed to people, because YouTube is in the business of making money. How does that money work for people that don't know? I'm gonna break it down to you. Every time you make a video, okay, when you make a video, ads get put. If you monetize your videos, ads get put onto your video, and YouTube makes money off that. Okay, so if ads can't get on your video, YouTube doesn't make no money, thus therefore they're not gonna promote or recommend your video. And you can have great content, and then your stuff gets shafted to the back. Now, I know a lot of people say, some people got into the YouTube game, they do it for fun, they do it out of the love of their heart. But guess what? My time and hard work has to be going somewhere, and I'm not just doing it because I like it. I mean, I started this channel, if anybody knows me from when I first started this channel, I started when I was dead broke. I was unemployed at the time. I call a lot of stuff that I did back in the day broke equipment, not because it was broken or really broke. It was broke because I was broke, okay? I started the channel out of that, and I thought of a way, what do I know? What can I talk about? I thought about it for a while of actually having the channel, when its first inception, be like a podcast. I wasn't really meant to do videos the way I was doing the videos now. It was not supposed to turn out the way it did, getting, real colorful with it and really displaying certain things. It was really supposed to be a podcast. But, I was trying to find a way to interact with people to join me on my podcast, but it really like a vidcast. I started calling the videos that when it's just me talking. Like now, it's just me talking. I'm not really showing myself. You're just seeing a clip up on the screen. But other than that, that's how it goes when you make a video. YouTube, if they're not in it to make their money, okay, if they're not getting it in, you're not going to receive nothing. So your video falls by the wayside. It goes into a dead pile between 24 to 48 hours if it's not getting a certain amount of views. Why? Because YouTube feels your video is not user-friendly. And if it's not user-friendly, advertisements are not going to go to your video, put any advertisements on it. Thus, YouTube is not going to get paid. Okay? They really moved away from the YouTube thing, and I'm gonna just call it out. Like I see it, they sold out. And again, I'm not mad at that aspect, okay? Because again, it is a business. For me to sit here and get mad because they want to make money, you know, that's ludicrous. You know, everybody's in it to make some cheese. I'm in it to make some cheese. I would love for this to be something I can do full time and continue to make videos. That was actually the intentions of this. But I'm working. You know, I have a steady job that I keep. But at the same token, I really like making videos for people as far as dealing with the superhero stuff and the things of that nature. But at the same token, YouTube was supposed to be, when I remember it back, you know, some years ago, it was really about the content creator and the stuff that you had a voice to give it out to the people. And now it's not like that no more. They're shoving YouTube Red down your face. They're shoving YouTube live TV to you, you know. And again, it's about making money. Can't fault them for that. But at the same token, as a content creator, or as a person he wants to start a YouTube, he wants to do gaming, he wants to do this and he wants to do that. Should you really start now? I mean, if you ain't got a leg up in the game, let's be honest here. We can kid ourselves till the cows come home. If you don't have a channel that's been doing this for a very, very long time, you're not going to see lucrative dollars. You're not going to see X, Y, and Z. You're not going to be suggested as much rankings and all this stuff to get, you know, the SEO as far as optimization goes. I mean, it's going to be really hard for you. Now, you can do it. I've done it plenty of times. But as far as the new algorithm is concerned, YouTube has fallen by the wayside as far as really helping people. Because what's the sense of having somebody subscribe to your channel, they press the button, they hit the notification, and you alerting them a week in advance. Excuse me, you're alerting them a week later. You're alerting them 3 days later. You know, they get the thing really, really late. So if you're only suggesting to people the most recent things they watch or the stuff they watch the most, then what's the sense of subscribing to somebody? I mean, I understand. Of course, you want to keep people watching because that's what they're about. They're about watch time, watching and watching and watching. But if the people aren't getting alerts from channels they subscribe to, then what's the sense of subscribing? Why should I have to subscribe to somebody? That's why before I even started YouTube, I just remember channels I liked and I would always go back to that channel. And I never subscribed. I didn't like the word subscribe when I wasn't doing the YouTube thing. You know, I would just remember who the channel was and I just go back every now and then and check out what the new stuff they got. You had to really win me over for me to hit that subscribe button. You know, but again, now it's like, okay, so what's the sense of hitting it if all you're going to do is not alert the person? New videos come out all the time from different content creators and people that I even follow, and I do not get alerted at all. If it wasn't for social media and certain people letting me know, oh, I got a video up. If I didn't see that, a lot of times I would miss people's videos that I'm actually subscribed to. Then what's the sense of that, okay? And it really is annoying, and the reason why I'm so avid about it right now and wanted to bring it to you guys, people that's on my channel, is because honestly and seriously, I've contemplated really shutting down this channel and just go about doing what I said I was going to do, write my superhero book or my RPG book that I was thinking about making, my fantasy fiction book, you know, because honestly, this to me was supposed to be something as a means to move on to another platform, a way to try to make money and keep making videos for people to see and check out. I mean, I honestly put a lot of hard work into my channel, and here it is, you guys changed the algorithm on YouTube. You're not notifying nobody. It doesn't make sense to subscribe to a channel. You telling people that they have their stuff is not suitable for advertising, but you're advertising things that you say that people that's not suitable for. I don't understand that. I don't get that. You know, and then you want me to sit here and wait around for you to fix things. You want people like us to not get annoyed by that, who are basically losing views, who may try to use YouTube as a means of making money, because this is a job. I mean, I don't care what you try to say or you try to sugarcoat it, but YouTube, being a YouTuber is a job. It seems to be something that people look down upon. If I'm sitting there in front of a camera, if I'm sitting there in front of a keyboard, if I'm sitting there editing a video and I'm putting it out there to you, guess what? That's my hard-earned time, or my time that I put into this. And time is valuable to everyone. And you should be compensated for your time if you're making something for somebody that you sit there and have for their enjoyment. Now, how that goes, it has a system already set up with YouTube. So that part on being paid is not the issue. It's the fact that you're allowing people not to get paid. You're not trying to help them. You're not trying to do anything. You know, and I believe that I owe it to you guys, that's all my subscribers, if you made it this far in my video to check it out, that I'm really at the breaking point with what's going on with YouTube as a whole. Because then while they're testing things on people and they're not being clear on certain stuff, you know, honestly, it's really depressing, you know, as far as being a content creator. Because we make videos and we put stuff out and then it just dies at the wayside. There's no reason why a person like me should have 4,000 subscribers and only a handful of people say they're getting the notifications. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. All right, again, my name is Lee Boy. Again, I had a special announcement for you guys. Depending on how things go, I'll probably will or won't announce it. And we just got to stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram to stay up on what will be happening, because I'm telling you right now that this is not what I got in the game for. And I understand that, you know, nobody said YouTube was easy. I've been said that since you know, my earlier videos. I know YouTube ain't easy. I know that. But when you sit there and you stifle the smaller channels from really getting put out there and being exposed, you know, because a lot of people that came to my channel came from the Savitar video. You know, I made a Savitar video, my theory, and I did that. If anybody knows or seen that video, I did that with a sore throat, okay? Sore throat, and I just knew I had to get my theory out there, because I felt like I had the right pieces put together and had the right concept put together to explain the suit, to explain this, to explain that, because I felt like I've seen this before and I can put it together. I did that video with a sore throat. Okay, that's why when you listen to that video and you listen to me now, it doesn't sound the same, because I was actually sick when I did that. And that became my highest rated video I've ever had on my channel. And I felt like that was an accomplishment. I was gaining rapid subscribers. I was gaining rapid views. Everything was going great. Every video I put out after that was in the thousands. And then summertime came and then everything changed from there. Everything did a 360 turn. Then you started having the not advertiser-friendly stuff. Then you had it where they're not showing people the notifications and things of that nature. Then what's the sense? I should have been that day home eating chicken noodle soup and a tuna fish sandwich, getting better. But no, I was there making a video of a theory that I had. Okay. Again, I'm sorry. I apologize to you, my Final Wordians crew. I thank each and every one of you for your support. But honestly, I don't think how much longer I'm going to be able to do this if I'm going to be getting shafted by a platform that doesn't really care about smaller content creators. You know, and everything nowadays it's out of sight, out of mind. If you don't see a video from me, people are going to be like, well, he's not making any content. He's not doing anything like this. He's not doing anything. Which is totally opposite of what's going on. I got a lot of stuff on my plate. You know, and again, I felt like the need to tell you guys what's been going on. Again, my name is Lee Boy. You've been listening and watching Lee's Final Word. It depends on whether you're going to get this video or not, okay? If you're going to get it tonight, if you're going to get it 3 weeks from now, 2 days from now, it ain't even up to me no more, okay? It's up to YouTube. And with that, guys, have a great one. Enjoy yourselves and stay tuned for either one or two announcements, okay? I don't know which one yet. Okay, hopefully I calm down and maybe think of something or figure something out. But there will be an announcement made coming shortly, coming soon. I've been saying that for a while, but this, you know, I really had to get this off my chest because it's annoying. It really is annoying. And with that, guys, you have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.